Democracy or democratic government is a system of government in which all the people of a state are involved in making decisions about its affairs, typically by voting to elect representatives to a parliament or similar assembly. According to a political scientist, Larry Diamond, it consists of four key elements: a political system for choosing and replacing the government through free and fair elections, the active participation of the people as citizens in politics and civic life, protection of the human rights of all citizens, and a rule of law in which the laws and procedures apply equally to all citizens. Legal equality, political freedom, and rule of law have been identified as important characteristics. These principles are reflected in all eligible citizens being equal before law and having equal access to legislative processes. For example, in a representative democracy, every vote has equal weight. No unreasonable restrictions can apply to anyone seeking to become a representative. It has also been suggested that a basic feature of democracy is the capacity of all voters to participate freely and fully in the life of their society. The political events that took place in the year 1947 are: India got independence from the British rule on 15th August. This date was chosen by Viceroy Lord Mountbatten as it was the second anniversary of the day when Japanese army surrendered to the Allied forces in the Second World War. The partition of India and Pakistan, which took place on 14th August 1947, is still known as the world's biggest migration of human beings on earth, where over 1 million people migrated from India to Pakistan. Millions left for their promised new homeland with smiles on their faces as trains left both India and Pakistan. Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of independent India. In 1948, Mahatma Gandhi was shot dead by a Hindu chauvinist and an RSS member from Maharashtra, Nathuram Godse, on 30th January. Gandhi's death reconciled the bitter relationship between Nehru and Patel, which could otherwise have significant negative consequences for the nation. India sent troops and took control over the state of Hyderabad. This became an easier decision to make for Patel after Mountbatten's departure from India. India and Pakistan battled in the later months of 1948, in which India recaptured Dras, Kargil, and Pooch. In the year 1949, India became a full-fledged republic on 26 January. This date was originally chosen by the Indian National Congress in 1930 when it passed a countrywide resolution of celebrating the last Sunday of January 26th in support of Purna Swaraj. Rajendra Prasad, who was close to Patel and had wider popularity in Congress, became the first president. Nehru visited the United States for the first time. His visit was widely covered and publicized by American press, but his meetings with the US State Department went nowhere. In the year 1950, the Constitution of India, with 395 articles and 8 schedules, got into effect. The most influential members of the Constituent Assembly were Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who was also the President of the Assembly, the Chairman of the Drafting Committee, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, a Gujarati polymath, K.M. Munshi, and a Tamil advocate, General Krishnaswamy Iyer. Nehru criticized China's invasion and annexation of Tibet while being careful of not overdoing the criticism. Patel urged Nehru to strengthen defense, but Nehru thought that the attack from China was unlikely. Home Minister Vallabhbhai Patel died in 1950.